gente, aqui é a Isabela CZ e eu tô passando rapidinho para avisar para vocês que o código ARTS no CSGO.net dá 25% de bônus em cima do seu depósito. Usa lá!
Rapaziada, se a Isa falou, tá falado. O CSGO.net é o maior site para você abrir suas caixas de CSGO sem nenhum problema. Com o cupom do canal ARTS1, você recebe 25% de bônus na hora. Vários modos para você depositar, cartão, boleto e até skins. Entre pelo link na descrição e divirta-se.
Coast of emotions over the last year, looking to find some success here on the streets of Mirage. That's a great start. Aerial will crack open a big bomb side, but not very clean on the second. That's going to allow Shox and his boosted position in towards the fray now, but it's an A-sided attack. Sergey, he'll be getting this bomb planted. It looks like this is very good for Ence now. There's a kid in the smoke for Shox, but they're so far removed from the scenario right now.
Looking very good for the Finns. Number advantage and that bomb ticking away. They've even got a flank they're working on with X7. He doesn't have to rush too much until they have the image of this retake. And you can see that Apex was desperately waiting for that flank to show up. But now RPK, if he gets a second, they're on. But Sergey taking one before the fall. Kit closing the gap now. Apex onto the site. Smoke is down. This is going to get difficult. And it is even more difficult. Now they'll take it. Unless he can hit the most ridiculous. No, Shox has got it. Defuse in the smoke. Well, they will be thorough. The flash was good, but it caught Misuta and enables Ence to find not only 2, but 3, make it 4. X7 as he continues to burst into the site will add another double to the list and just a single P250.
Very clean round here. Shox with $1,400 and only 4 HP, taking absolutely everything in his direction.
So they get their access to the A side, but in the smoke, that spray is doing it all. Sunny.
I'm interested.
Look, if they can make, if ZYWOO gets the room to do this, it's fine. It's just when it's taking it away from ZYWOO that we start to get a little bit worried. Bloody hell, they were close.
Oh, Apex even better. He actually manages to convert that frag onto Sunny, who was lingering in the connector smoke. But unfortunately for Sergey, it does mean that his potency is lost. Coming from Palace when there isn't a distraction up connector does become infinitely more difficult, but he's going to give it a go. And that's the likely outcome. ZYWOO will collect his third frag, X7, just with the AWP recovered from the corpse of Alu.
He has 10k, right? So holding on to this AWP isn't the most important thing in the world, but what is grabbing a couple of cheeky frags here on the way out the door. So with the AWP in hand, if X7 can convert anything just to keep this CT-sided economy at bay, this would be good stuff. So there's a great start. Let's see if they offer themselves up. He's going to change over to the AK, the window smoke, picking up the bomb. I have an option for a few more here.
He made the steps, knows one's window, and oh, a one tap onto ZYWOO. Gorgeous. He set a couple of frags. Well, that's the couple. Let's see if he fancies 3. They say it's company. Well, the CT rotate is coming in. It'll be confirmed by the X7 plant here. Misuta, he can't contest if he hits that shot. There was a chance. Instead, now an equalizer from Sergey.
This is actually looking very good for Ence. A dink from Apex might lead to a kill, but X7, regardless, will take one down just before Apex finds him. 2 versus 1, and it looks like Apex has done enough there. He absolutely has. Apex desperately trying to find them here from the short position. He denies the plant. Where's the backup? Alu is supposed to be covering that spot, but still a 3 versus 2. RPK, they know he plays towards B, but he's currently residing in spawn, and that should be it now. RPK will need at least 2 more kills to stand a chance.
Yeah, it's not looking likely, but pushing in, and he's found it. Another chance for the info, and he gets a lot of it. Will smoke himself off. That's interesting. He knows they want CT, and well, they'll take it by force. Bomb down. This is kind of what they wanted in the round before.
It is exactly true, but this time it's a 4-on-4 instead of the man advantage for Ence. This shot has to connect for Sergey, but the flashbang is overwhelming. X7 pulls one back in. He's recovered the M4 as well, but still, it looks like such a great round for Vitality until that kill comes through. It's up to be down to ZYWOO at this point. X7, 2 versus 1. Flashbang comes over, has to find a quick kill here. They're going to touch a bomb momentarily, but he holds on. The mercenary of this squad now looks like he's done enough, and he absolutely well. But hear a footstep now. You know they've dropped in. He's calling for a bit of backup here, and here we go. First kill delivered by Aerial. That second, not going to be his.
Close. Apex down to 38, and Alu looks like he's doing great work from short, and a long-range dink from Apex. Sorry, Bink. Nice work onto that, but I won't be able to find any more. X7 doing the work, and now 2 versus 4 does look very difficult for Misuta, only more so now. He's gone. Shox with no armor and a flank. That's something, but it won't last long. As soon as he pulls the trigger, oh, never mind, he doesn't even get that chance. He's been spotted out by X7. All of that lockout, the scrappiness you'd expect to fall a little flat. Here's a scrappy duel for you. Sergey's pushed up ramp. and Apex is about to walk into the Lion's Den. They'll swing on this. So Sergey goes down. You'd expect the trade, and Aerial does get it, but at what cost? He's got his second kill, and he's down to 7.
You know what happened? They were going to swap guns because Aerial was already low, right?
And the second he looked...
As soon as he looked at Aerial to throw him the gun, the guy came out the ramp. That's a monitor punching moment right there.
Well, 2 for Masses remain. It's 1 minute on the clock. 2 smokes for Vitality here. As Masuta will be joining his teammates in spawn. That's RPK with the bomb on his back. And they're going to smoke jungle and steps again. That's the top of steps right there. And they've got jungle set up as well. So flashbangs to be deployed, as we'll see. Alu just focusing from that window position, but it will be an A split. Bomb at A ramp. 1 towards Palace and connector. Aerial will tuck himself in. 30 seconds, and the footsteps, and here comes the final commitment from Vitality.
Interesting that Alu spotted Shocks and actually opted to drop down. He'll continue to apply pressure. That's perfect. RPK's molly does finish off Aerial, and this is an important duel for Alu. He gets both of them. They're both down to 20 and 48 respectively. X7 to clutch again. Certainly doable, but the FAMAS not got the world's best penetration. Looking for a chance again, and just as he waits, he bides his time. The rotate's coming in from Masuta. It doesn't even matter.
The MP9.
Great call.
We'll see this one. They have no idea. First
They're
kill
about
for
to.
Sunny, but I don't think it's the second. It will be converted. And do they anticipate a second, though? I wouldn't for sure. This is actually quite smart, but the speculative shot suggests they might be aware of it somewhat. Smoke down by X7. He's got control from it all by Alu, who's got the AWP in the window position right now. So he can fall back. So they would have liked to go the clean kill and fallen out of there, but still, ZYWOO in his AK-47. He'll answer back.
So that's kind of channeled them all towards A, and the CTs do seem to be preparing for that event. They'll be pushing up middle, calling it clear, and then surely saying, batten down the hatches, Aerial, we're going to stack up on that A site. For now, Sergey's just watching the Palace position. He'll be jumping intermittently to get the info if anyone's walked out ramp silently. Smoke's over. We've seen these many times before. This has been working well for Ence. Let's see if Vitality's T side, A site smokes are going to get them equally as far. They've only got Mac 10s. It's worth reminding you. And ooh, interesting boosting over the smoke. It's not going to get him a shot, but it might have got him some info. Nothing spotted.
Bomb is going down for sure here. Beautiful stuff with these Mac 10s. And it's going to be vaulting over. Doesn't lead to a kill. Some way, somehow, Sergey lives to tell the tale here. He might have another one as he takes Masuta down at 20. Alu converts it, and now they have the man advantage and then some. 4 versus 2, but not for long. ZYWOO will find his second of the round here. It's very tense. No utility remaining on either side, and no armor or life for RPK. But it looks like ZYWOO is on for the ace here. Can he close it out? It absolutely can. And the flashbang is a team flash. Sunny completely wrecked Sergey there. You can see no assist from Masuta as there will be an opening kill now for the French. It's Sunny and Alu chiming in, looking to close things out convincingly. It'd be a great map for them to pick up here. A 69 scoreline as well against one of the world's best players who's in great form. And there it is, Ence pick up the first map of this best of 3. They've excited.
Flash is good. Zai was so blind. How is he not dead? He tucks in, and it works out wonderfully. Apex keeps him safe. That nade does a ton of damage, but unfortunately, it won't translate to anything substantial. Bomb's about half gone now as Aerial and X7 advance, and they do start to whittle away at the defense of this bomb. It's all onto Shocks. He's had a quiet start, and now silenced one is the only man on that top site after all of that presence. Secret, and now he's got to find a multi-kill, and he has. 2 of them line up, and a 1 versus 2 has been dealt to Apex. X7 giving him the free fight. Alu, oh, perfect timing. Just as Apex starts to wander, he turns his back and Alu strikes.
The plant again, though, so this is great for Vitality in terms of stimulating that economy.
Interested to know if he does get caught. No one's there, though, and Apex does catch Aerial. I believe that was actually contesting early on the top side. You can see his kit lying on RPK's POV. So yeah, just threw the smoke on the squeaky. That's 1 body dropped. A shotgun for X7. Good grief, that's going to be a challenge. Alu feeling challenged outside. He does manage to take down Shocks and reposition.
Has to be careful, though. Oh, not anymore. They've dropped back, so thought he was going to be greeted with a couple more, but as soon as they see that AWP, they think better of it, and they're retooling back towards lobby. They have enough nades to, you know, do like a pop-out squeaky and try and get down the vent with a flash behind it. They could do the heaven smoke. We've already seen them pull that one off. But in terms of utility to make something happen within this mid-round, they don't have a huge amount to be creative with.
3 smokes and 3 flashes. First smoke deployed for a contact play towards Hub, but X7 Oh, he's chomping at the bit to get stuck in there. That shotgun. It looks great in that spot.
It really does. Out towards Squeaky
down
and
the vent.
down. Okay.
That's a good call.
That works out wonderfully. They leave RPK up there. That's Sergey's duel, and great work from RPK. And already Sunny's gone down the lower side. This is looking very positive, but this is a chance for X7 to get a kill and an AK-47.
Hang on.
Maybe.
At 2-on-2. RPK, if he goes down here, there's only 16 points of health from Masuta. This is the frag right now. X7 sees him and doesn't get the kill. 2 versus 1, damage inflicted. Alu maybe a bit too far away for this one, but has got the incendiary in a couple of flashes. He'll have to deal with the player towards window room to kick things off. Starts to creep his way forward here, and he doesn't look to be checking the windows, making a lot of noise as well. Masuta will give his position up, and now he knows at least where 1 is. Incendiary towards Deacon. Double swing! Oh! Could have happened there.
See the barrel?
He did. Apex is going to get a new slice of life. He's actually going for the dunk. It could be finished off by Aerial as well. That's an ambitious duel, but Sunny wins it all the same. Shocks can't believe it. Outranged by the MP9. X7 holding his ground and looking for a deagle headshot. He did clip him through the metal. He finishes it off as well.
Oh, he got a little bit close there, but all starts to calm down now. 45 seconds, ZYWOO with the AWP, and he might as well go for him. You've got the MP9. You don't necessarily want that weapon. He's timed him well, and he'll get the kill.
There's a lot to deal with here, boys.
1, 2, he's counting. 2 up window. He hears the scope and he knows there's 1 close. So he's got 3 in his picture, in his mind. Apex gets caught out, and now ZYWOO, where's the comms? His back was turned. Masuta down to half.
He knew there was a half-second window there before they could even communicate what was happening. He wasn't sure where he died from. A great swing from X7. The solo player down towards lower. It could be enough with the plants coming through, but Sunny, he might be able to deny it. Oh, he wins the round regardless. It gets planted in RPK. He's so far removed from this scenario. He won't stand a chance, and it's down to X7 there. 2 huge frags. AK-47s across the board now as they post double digits. Ence are looking for. I've been using this weapon a lot. It's actually sick now.
He's taken 64 bullets into the lobby, and, well, they don't do anything. In fact, Masuta's going to take his first double kill, and we're off to the races, folks.
So 11-4. Anyway,
11-4 half.
It was 11-4 at the half, ladies and gentlemen, and, well, now
and Vitality have won the pistol, and they do convert. They lose the next gun round. My God, we're off to 11-11. Sunny, he does go down, and jokes aside, it is Ali with a 1v3. He could catch Apex here, but I don't think he's expecting it, and so adjustment will have to be made. Warning shots. Now all 3 of them know exactly where he is. He's trying to go through the smoke. Looks like he realizes and thinks better of it.
Go for it, mate. May
Give
as
it a
well.
go.
At this point, give it a crack, really. Henry
Watch him
was just...
wallbang Masuta straight through that CT vent. A quick scope. I'm feeling it. ZYWOO looking for the info. How much ground has Alu covered? They don't have the answer. His jump won't give him either. But Apex is going to do it.
Available for Squeaky door. Smoke towards main as well. A very important pistol here, and Shocks looking to challenge. And he'll get a couple of kills here, no problem.
Lovely double kill from Shocks, and he does come online, but so do Ence into top site with now the man advantage. Masuta from heaven, he missed up the ladder. It cost him some health.
I like this from Ence. Instead of panicking and thinking you have to go towards upper, they've got
Masuta! Yes, he gets the frag. His rotate was so fast, and now they have to descend. They have to find him. He was ramp room. That's the information they're working with.
Why did he plant in the open? I get it, but at the same time, I always get anxious at that ramp position. Masuta, though, he's got a chance here. 1 minute 10. Certainly looks good for Ence. They're actually going to push towards the round. The window's not shut out, though. Well, that takes care of that. Just shoot it straight out. I guess he'll be aware of them coming for the bomb regardless, and he knows he's a bit more active here. Spotted and confirmed towards ramp still. Alu will have him pinned down from the silo itself. And this is a little bit troublesome. They're not really working together right now. And that's going to be a great kill from Masuta, and he can go towards the window.
Wow, spectacular aim on this one. Looking to clutch such a crucial round of the game as well. And Alu spotted. This should be Masuta's. Couple of missed shots. So much time. He doesn't have to rush it. Neither does Alu, though. Bomb retrieved.
There's no way Alu's ready for this.
Pushing the gap is so smart, but he is. He's ready.
And check it right now. They're suggesting they're going down towards lower. They still have 2 smokes available. Apex gets towards the window. He will be taken down momentarily. I would say it's going to be Sergey to pick up the kill. It's looking very good. Shocks is the last one of defense, and he only gets the 1.
I thought he was trying to close the door initially, and then Shocks was just waiting on the other side. It could have been so much messier. It still could be. RPK still alive, and he's going to send them and channel them towards the top site. He's aware of that, and so already rotating towards the heaven position. Alu has his number. He's going to have to opt for lobby.
Heard all this as well.
He has.
There's nothing he can do right now, RPK, even if he wanted to save.
It's not a position you can even pre-fire, really. No one will be there on the T side. And I don't know, Vitality, they're looking dangerous here. They're ready to pound as soon as this bomb goes down. Aerial, low HP as well. Here comes the swing, and they're looking for instant kills if possible. They're going to find the first.
Yeah, there's so many more chances, and X7's fluffed his lines. It looked good for Ence for a moment. Sergey to save them. Sunny too. Good spray into the first, and Sunny's caught another. ZYWOO can clutch this though, and with an AK, it's looking very positive. Where is that bomb planted? Wide, and the door flings open.
Awkward mid-round decisions where Vitality are forcing the issue that is catching their players off guard. The scoreline 15-6. I don't think it shows how close some of these rounds truly have been. So here it's just going to be a slow crawl towards Yard. You love this type of a call. They know they're just up against the pistols. If they can avoid the Deagle headshots, Ence are on for round number 16.
Shox is trying to find a fight. He does fire off a bullet. Aerial's hunting him down though, and Deagle bullets, or at least Deagle headshots, are avoided. Sergey and Aerial though definitely wounded from Shox's impact. 7 handling the lobby push. He's under a lot of scrutiny. He actually decides to get the hell out of Dodge.
Chugging away with the MAC-10. It does lead them to a 5 versus 3. 15-6. UMPs, P250, CZs up against a fully equipped Ence here. There are a few low HP players, and RPK trying to stiff them out. He always looks dangerous. And will he commit towards T-Sport? X7 puts himself right in the corner, but of course RPK one step ahead of him.
They go lower though. And that's not going to be too easy for RPK to get down those vents. He's considering it.
What are they up to?
Okay, so they're going to play the afterplan entirely from ramp. This is funky.
Yeah, they don't want to play close to the pistols. They know it's the low buy that they're up against here, so they're taking some room.
And that room is working out. It could end right here. From room to Masuta's doom. Sunny spraying through. Masuta's got no HP, and the flash pops, as does the map. 16 Ence.